and the photographer, and the flower children, and your mother.
Well, at least the best man's here.
Dad, we're all waiting for you.
The new 7-seat Tiguan Allspace. It's a crowd pleaser. Volkswagen.
The Newcastle Lounge sale ends Sunday. Up to 50% off selected items, floor stock and discontinued lines. The Newcastle Lounge sale ends Sunday.
We know kids love snacks, so we've dropped the price of 140-gram Valia for Kids yogurt pouches to just $1.60.
That's why I pick Woolies.
That look on Greg's face is FOMO, the fear of mucking up. Nothing like the 11th hour, eh, Greg? Good thing British Paints will help him get it right first time. Fight the FOMO. Get started with British Paints.
Chris Froome's 3-year stranglehold on the Tour de France is all but over. Froome struggled on the final mountain stage overnight and has fallen out of the top 3. Teammate Geraint Thomas is edging closer to his first Tour win. He extended his lead in the yellow jersey to over 2 minutes with 2 stages remaining. Slovenian Primož Roglic won stage 19. Sydney sailor Wendy Tuck has created history, becoming the first female skipper to win a round-the-world yacht race. The year-long Clipper event consists of 13 individual races, spans 40,000 nautical miles and was contested by 11 boats.
Shock, disbelief, joy, sadness, you name that emotion, I'm probably feeling it right now.
The final race ended in Liverpool, England overnight. The celebrations for Wendy and her crew kicking off well before they reached land. Hunter triathlete Aaron Royal has posted his best result of the season at the World Series event in Canada. He finished 11th. He was in the pack throughout the race, but made his move on the final run leg. The result sees Royal climb 3 places on the world rankings to 16th. Spaniard Mario Mola continued his incredible form, claiming the win, while fellow Aussie Jacob Birtwistle finished 3rd. One of football's most enigmatic characters, Lubo Milicevic, has announced his retirement from the game, effective immediately. The former Socceroo and Newcastle Jet made the announcement on social media. He had been a key figure for Charlestown in the NPL, but has suffered a season-ending knee injury. His absence is a cruel blow for the Blues, especially on the eve of their inaugural appearance on the FFA Cup's national stage. They're being hunted by West, but Central has kept its finals hopes on track, recording an 18-0 win over Curry this afternoon. The result is a big blow to Curry's playoff hopes, while Maitland remain in the 4 with a big win over Macquarie. They've led the NHRU for most of the season, but Merriweather will remain in 5th for at least another week after playing out a draw with Nelson Bay this afternoon. No such problem for the two Blues. Maitland edged past Singleton, while Hamilton remain on top after smashing University. Clear ladder leaders. This was expected to be a walkover for the Hawks, but the second last place students had other ideas. An early penalty gave them first points, then winger Rylan Gibson squeezed through for the opening try. But when scrum half George Sinclair was sent to the bin, Hamilton immediately struck back. The students struggled to contain the Hawks, and that dominance was soon reflected on the scoreboard, Hamish McKee putting them in front. With a full 15 on the field, University clawed back. Sinclair made amends, breaking the line before finding Josh Phillips in support to restore University's advantage. The Hawks were up for the fight, but the students weren't backing down. When Phillips found the offload, their lead pushed out further. Although that's where their run ended. One try before the break and another straight after it. Tom Coupe again unable to be brought down as Hamilton regained the upper hand. From there, never looking back. The scoreline blowing out. By full time, they posted a comfortable win. To Newcastle netball now, and BNZ posted a crucial win this afternoon against Maryville. With the finals fast approaching and the race for the top four tight, it shaped up as a key fixture. Maryville was effectively playing for its season, but after falling behind early, the side never caught up. BNZ finishing 29-point winners. In the round's other games, West stayed clear on top after winning the Interclub Derby. South Lions are hot on their heels though, easily accounting for Nova Thunder, while Forsyth remain in third place. And finally, they gained the Black Diamond AFL lead a fortnight ago on for and against percentage, and Terrigal Avoca weren't about to let that slip against Nelson Bay today. They flew out of the blocks and restricted the Bay to just one major in the first half. The always strong Panthers, bolstered by the appearance of AFL stalwart Drew Petrie, who's played more than 300 games for North Melbourne and booted 400 goals. They piled on the points against Nelson Bay, 200, while second place Cardiff almost matched that against Maitland. Newcastle City remains in third, Singleton locked in its finals place, while Warners Bay hammered Lake Mac. Jane, the finals are getting closer.
Yeah, sure are. Thank you, Sam. We'll check the weather next.
When we have a cold, we fight it with everything we've got. Pills, teas, syrup, steam, the list goes on and on. But no matter how your day seems, you can still use Vapor Rub at night. It provides up to 8 hours of congestion relief to help you have a good night's sleep.
We're looking for a home loan.
Kevin, really?
Offset.
Okay, so they're going to need an offset account so they can put a little bit of money away for their holiday. Who can get approval by the end of the week? That's good.
Book a free appointment with Aussie and see how much you could save.
The Nick Scarley Lounge Sale ends Sunday. Up to 50% off selected items, floor stock and discontinued lines. The Nick Scarley Lounge Sale ends Sunday.
Get to Godfrey's, don't miss out, it's all gotta go. Hoover 2-in-1 stick vacs, just $89. Electrolux now just $188. Carpet shampoo is less than half price. Philips bagless a red hot $129. And steam mops just half price. It's all gotta go, but only at Godfrey's.
Why would so many leave Earth on a one-way exodus to Mars?
I'll try anything, even a new planet.
No pollen, no pets, no hay fever.
If only they tried Nasonex Allergy. It targets multiple allergic responses and lets you upgrade from your antihistamines to a higher level of hay fever relief without a prescription. Enjoy Earth with Nasonex Allergy.
The Church celebrate the 30th anniversary of the release of their seminal album, Starfish. Playing Starfish in full and a selection of band and fan favourites. Tickets on sale now through Oztix.
It's not the way it looks in the instructions, Harold. I think that fits. There's A5. It's ridiculous. Where are the words?
When you need to snap out of it, have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
This is no ordinary Saturday. It's Lotto's $20 million Super Draw Saturday. The event that made more millionaires than any other last year.
Don't miss Domain's huge computer deals with a huge 60 months no deposit interest free available now. Up to 20% off Windows computers, 15% off Microsoft Surface Pro and laptop, plus huge deals on multifunctions. This HP Office Jet Pro just $198 plus get $50 cash back. Don't wait, upgrade now with a massive 60 months interest free. Huge computer deals including up to 20% off Windows computers and 15% off Surface Pro and laptop. Now at Domain, ends Tuesday.
Hey, Lucy.
It's my dad.
Hi, I'm Tom.
Tonight's weather is proudly brought to you by the Burton family, Maitland and Port Stephens Toyota.
Call in for their best prices on new Toyotas and pre-owned vehicles.
To the
weather now, and we were inundated with lunar eclipse and sunrise shots today, with many out early to witness the historic event. It was the longest lunar eclipse of this century, and this caught our eye, the images captured by Di Library in Ballina. Unfortunately, it was a little too cloudy for many onlookers in the Hunter. After the satellite cloud moving over western New South Wales with a low pressure system is triggering a few showers and the odd storm. Cloud about the northeast in a weak trough is producing a few light showers, and skies are generally clear elsewhere under a weakening ridge of high pressure. Tomorrow, a low pressure trough will move offshore in the morning, bringing clearing showers and storms for eastern New South Wales and Queensland. A gusty cold front will cross Victoria and Tasmania, causing squally showers. A chilly morning across the region with plenty of sunshine during the day. Showers currently falling in parts of the Upper Hunter with a rain band moving east. A top of 20 for Nobbies, 5 to 23 at Singleton, 3 to 20 for Murrurundi. Tomorrow, the slight chance of a shower early. There's actually a sheep grazier's warning due to the cool morning temperatures, showers and strong westerly winds, but will still reach the mid-20s in parts tomorrow. 24 for Wallsend and Newcastle, 25 at Bulladila, 23 at Muswellbrook. So there's a strong wind warning for tomorrow with westerly winds up to 30 knots, seas at 2.5 metres. The sun to rise at 6:45 and set at 5:15, the high tide at 9:22 a.m. And looking further ahead for Newcastle, warm tomorrow, a top of 24 degrees, sunny at 19 on Monday. In the Upper Hunter, a possible shower, much needed shower later in the week, and for tomorrow, some cold mornings ahead next week. And in Gosford, tomorrow's looking good, cooler on Monday, 20 degrees for Tuesday and Thursday next week. And for a recap of tonight's local stories, just head to our website. And that's our bulletin for this evening. Weekend Today, we'll have the latest headlines from 7 tomorrow morning.
From all of us here,
good night.
Good night.